Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages. I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is another episode of What's Next, Weekend Edition. Just a couple of days ago, I did a video regarding, actually I did a number of videos in regards to Texas heartbeat bill law that was signed into law, by one Governor Greg Abbott. It's been in effect since September 1. Of course, you had all the leftists come out, clutching their pearls, panties are bunching, whining, how destructive this bill is, the most destructive law known to man. No, that would be Roe v. Wade. But who cares about facts? They cried and they whined and they bitched and they moaned. And then the dementia administration stepped in and said, I'm going to do something about it. So they got an Obama-appointed judge to step in and temporarily block the law, which I said took effect September 1. Now, of course, those on the right who believe in protecting children, protecting the most innocent of us, being that Roe v. Wade, the most destructive law in the United States history. 63 million babies have been murdered, wiped off the face of the earth, because of choice. But we have an update to the Texas heartbeat law, and it's good news for all of us. Let's take a look. This comes out of the New York Post. Federal appeals court allows Texas to resume abortion ban. Yes, we do need to pray for abortion to end. Texas will be allowed to resume its near total abortion ban, a federal court appeals ruled Friday night, just days after the controversial law was suspended by the Obama judge. The Fifth U.S. Court of Appeals granted Texas' request to set aside Wednesday's order by U.S. District Judge Robert Pittman while the case is being reviewed. Many clinics in the Lone Star State scrambled, and I mean they were like, wait, he put an injunction? Gotta go! Scrambled to reopen and serve patients following Pittman's order in anticipation of Friday appeals court decision. Pittman, an appointee of the Barack Obama administration, wrote in his 113-page ruling that Texas Republicans had, quote, contrived an unprecedented and transparent statutory scheme, really, to deny patients the right to an abortion, which, of course, is not constitutionally protected. It's not. Look it up. Cemented in the landmark 73 Supreme Court decision, Roe v. Wade. Well, no law is cemented. Any law can be challenged. Any law can be appealed and amended. Pittman, it came in response to a lawsuit by the Dementia Administration crying that the state's heartbeat law, which was signed by Governor Abbott in May and went into effect last month. The New Orleans-based appeals court ordered the Justice Department to respond by Tuesday. Known as Senate Bill 8, or SB 8, the legislative ban abortions after cardiac activity is detected around 6 weeks and leaves enforcement up to private citizens. That is the difference between other states and their passing of versions of the heartbeat bill. It's up to the people. If Jane says, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this needs to stop. I'm filing a lawsuit. They can. The government's not stepping in. The legislative is not stepping in. And neither should a judge step in where it doesn't belong. Using civil lawsuits instead of criminal prosecution, it authorizes payment of $10,000 or more to anyone who successfully accuses a person in court of performing or aiding an abortion. Before the law went into effect September 1, there were about 24 abortion clinics operating in this state. The U.S. Supreme Court effectively allowed the law. Yes, exactly. They did not bother to look at this only because it doesn't meet the requirements to challenge an emergency appeal. My thoughts. This is good news for Texas. This is good news for every law-abiding citizen in the country who believes in life, who believes in the protection of the most innocent of us. Like I said in my video, previous video, I knew this thing was going to get appealed. Did not think that this thing was going to appeal this fast at the Fifth Appeals Court was going to step in and say, yeah, about that law, stop. I'm putting a hard stop on this situation. And not a surprise that Obama appointed judge would stick his nose in because, dementia was crying. You had Hollywood crying. Oh my gosh, how destructive this law is. It's killing our children. Literally. Abortion is literally killing our children. They don't have a problem with that. They don't have a problem with my body, my choice when it comes to abortion. But when it comes to the mask mandates and vaccine mandates, by Lord Farquhar, the government knows better. Funny. But thank God for the Fifth Appeals Court to step in and use logic, reason, and common sense and rationality to allow the heartbeat law to continue to save women's lives and, not more importantly, or equally importantly, shall I say, but babies' lives, because babies' lives do matter. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Barganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you as always. Let me know what you think. Any questions, suggestions, things that I've missed, and we'll catch you guys next time.